Many of the companies they are lay off their employees. Now I'm going to answer is yes. Still is in demand.
So companies are practicing user-centric design. So still there is a demand for UX.
Yes. Nowadays they are transformed their career into UX design.
So you are saying that the beginner level people they can able to improvising their projects and case studies, and what kind of a companies they are looking for the people.
Most of the jobs market still they are not posting their job in terms of
Digital marketing or business analyst people to upgrading themselves into UX UI. So have you noticed that? Hi everyone, in today's episode I'm going to discuss with is UX design is really demand in 2024. So I'm going to have a conversation with Shivaraman, a lead UX mentor in Aspira. Welcome to all.
so welcome to all.
So tell me Shiva, so still this is on having a demand UX design in 2024?
This is a kind of binary question, but before that I give you some misconception. What misconception happened across the designer background? So one is kind of many of the companies they are lay off their employees. That is one is the reason. Second one is most of the jobs market still they are not posting their job in terms of UX UI design. And third is rise of artificial intelligence AI. So due to this information, most of the peoples are raising the question as still UX demand in 2024. Now I'm going to answer is yes, still is in demand. Why? Because most of the companies they are more focused on the user-centered design approach. So rise of technical increments. So most of the they are mostly focused on user-centered design approach. For that to solve the UX problems. So still in demand.
So companies are practicing user-centric design. So still there is a demand for UX.
Yes.
So and initially you were saying that three key points for the misconception.
Yes.
Right. So all right. So any other thing that you have to?
So mostly UX is they are expected related to our showcase our knowledge only. So for example here we can able to segregate two types of designers, only entry level as well as experienced people. So entry for most of the nowadays they are transformed their career into UX design. For that they are considered as a entry level. So for that what companies wants from entry level designers specifically. So they are solve the problem with real time problem from real time experience and provide related proper case studies. First one. Then second one is if you found any jobs are in various market, they need to first analyze what is the jobs behind this, what is the roles, what is the responsibilities. Then they have to prepare ourselves based on what roles they are provided. So that is much more important. Companies also wants those criteria. So third one is most of the designers they are improve their interpersonal skills like communication and articulation skills and like cross platform communication skills and storytelling skills. These are all skills needed. Then only they can able to improve. Not only improve, they are fit into that particular market.
All right. So you are saying that the beginner level people they can able to improvising their projects and case studies, and what kind of a companies they are looking for the people. Accordingly, they have to work on the projects and other stuff. So they need to improvising their different kind of skills.
Yes.
So technical skills and soft skills, that is the transferable skills, and finally the cross skills.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So what about the experienced ones?
For example, in terms of experience, they are already specialized in one particular UX or UI anything, but they are more focusing on the term called T-shaped designers. So T-shaped means already they are in one level of experienced people like a kind of UX or UI, but also they have to gain their knowledge or updation from various aspects like branding and sales and marketing and deliverable point of view, like how they are communicate with developers, how they are communicate with marketing, how they are communicate with sales, how they are communicate with branding itself. If they are improved their skills on that demand, they are called as T-shaped designers. So if you are an experienced people, compulsory you have to upgrade a skill in terms of related to business background.
Okay, so for an experienced people, that is an existing UX and UI designers, you are saying that they have to transform themselves into the T-shaped designers. But not only for the UX and UI designers, my understanding from any other domain, the people they can able to upgrade as well, right?
Yes, upgradation is fine, but they are upgrading in terms of same field. Like UX means next what is. There is no need of that kind of transformation. But nowadays company wants, if one person available in UX UI design, they are also spending their knowledge to the across cross functional teams.
Yeah. So,
that's
but I am seeing a lot of companies, they are pushing their existing graphic designers to upgrade into UX UI and what do you call digital marketing or business analyst people to upgrading themselves into UX UI. So have you noticed that?
Yes, I noticed that, but that's why I told earlier. Same way, business analysts are already having the business knowledge that each and every user's data turns into business. Same way, any shaped designer, they are transform their skills into any some other domain related to design. So that is much more important nowadays. If you are an experienced people.
Okay, for an experienced people.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm added one question from my side now. So most of the people, they are nowadays transform their career into some other domain into UX UI. So what is the UX UI, and exactly it's same to product design, or some people are they are directly learn product design also. So is there any specific reason available UX UI and product design?
Fundamentally, what happened? Product design and UX UI designs are having a small differences. It's having a it's a difference actually. But in India kind of a country, what happened? Most of them, they are having a misconception. Product design and UX UI design are same. So product designers, fundamentally what they do, they are the one is taking care of the stakeholders and conducting the what do you call stakeholder interviews or conducting the workshops and collaboration activities, and they are thinking on the business perspective side, and they are planning for the deliverable, manage the project. Everything goes from the product designers perspective, whereas the UX designers, they are doing the research and gathering the informations, analyzing the data, working on the personas, or participating on the workshops, not conducting the workshop, participating in the workshop. So these are the things the UX and UI designers, they do. So product designer is the one who is the owner of the product basically. So fundamentally the owner of the product is a product manager, but he is the on behalf of the product manager, he only taking care of the execution part of the product design. So product design in the sense is app design, web app design or mobile app design. So there is a small difference, but it's a thin line. But in our country, most of the companies, they demand UX and UI designers to do the product design as well.
Okay.
All right, but according to me, UX UI is demand in a 2024. It's not a 2024 basically. It's an evergreen domain only. So reasons are very simple. The first reason is if you are studying UX design, then you can able to solving the problem. So you are going to understand the users and solving their problem. And if you are going to solving others people problem, then you can able to solving your problem as well. So that is one of the skill that you will be acquire. So if you are in any domain, if you want to solving the problem on your life or the other people life, then this UX will helpful, right? So you are studying UX design, getting a job, that is a secondary part. But if you are studying UX, you can able to solving the problem. So that is a first fundamental thing. So that is an added advantage, is a life skill.
Okay.
So second thing is, I can see that is a you are more working on solutions. So if you see the problem, if you understand the problem, then you can able to working on the solutions. So each and every problem, there must be a minimum of 5 to 6 different solutions you can able to produce. That is your idea maker.
Okay.
So that is also again is a life skill. And the third thing is always you are enjoying the learning things. So you are going to learn everything, many things. So that is, this domain is keep on evolving with a lot of technology side and people behavior side, right? So people behavior in the sense, I can say one small example. Google search, after Google search emerging into our life, real life, what happened? It makes the people restless. So the people are typing anything and they want to get the results within a less than 3 seconds. So that kind of a restless it creates. So we have to so that the people's behavior also being changed. So changing behaviors, we are always learning that behavior. So if you are going to always learning this kind of a behavior, that will be helpful in your real life as well. So that is another thing. Then technology has been emerging. So every 6 months there is a new technology has been evolved into this market or arriving into the market. People also trying to adapt it into that, and this UX design also been evolved with the new technology. So the latest technology is AI. So AI I was seeing for a automation perspective, but recently I have a different perspective of AI. It's also kind of a UI. So AI is not a AI, it's a UI according to me. So most of the chat bots it's been handled by AIs. So we have to interact with the AI and getting the information from the AI. So that is also I am seeing that as a user interface. So user interfaces are initially it was a hardware oriented. Now it's a software oriented interfaces are evolving. So zero UI, voice over UI, right? So now this is a kind of a zero UI only. We have to interact. So we have to interact with the AI bots and we have to get the information. So these are the things. So if you are more loving into adapting or upgrading yourself constantly into the technology, then UX is one of the area. So that is also you can learn. Then finally what happened? Psychology. So if you start understanding people behavior, that is a bottom line is a human psychology. So human psychology is the very, very fundamental skill for any human being. If they acquire that skill, then that will be helpful in their entire life, where they are in their family life or their working culture, wherever they can able to implement. So there are n number of reasons, and UX is not only for the product design, and UX is for the life, and UX for the marketing, right? So UX for the education, so UX for everywhere. So according to me, that is how I am seeing the UX. So UX, studying UX, practicing UX always is a good idea, not only in 2024. So when it comes to the salary part and the job part, already you were talk about a lot. Yeah. So these are my opinions. Anyway, so if you have anything, we can discuss on the comment section. I'll catch you soon with another interesting episode. Until then, bye-bye. Small announcement. Recently, I had written a book. The book name called Foundations of UX Research. So this is a book. So this book is available on Amazon and Flipkart. Even in eBook also is been available. So I'm going to share the link in the description. If you want to buy this book, you can check out those links.